Hello everyone, you can join our Telegram group in the description section for instant cryptocurrency news, and you can use the links to invest. I knew I wasn't crazy, everyone. Let me quickly explain what's happening with Shiba Inu in a nutshell because, let me tell you, I noticed this phenomenon a few days ago, and it's happening again. It's about that magical number, 28 million bone tokens. So, here's the deal. Right now, we have over 28 million bone tokens staked in Shiba Inu, which is fantastic. But here's the funny thing: just yesterday, that number was 27 million, and I keep seeing it fluctuate like this. It's not a steady 28 million, and that's got me intrigued. It's incredible to see it increase by 1 million in less than 24 hours, but here's the twist. I distinctly remember that we had 28 million bone tokens staked about a week ago. However, for some reason, it dropped to 27 million and maybe even 26 million at one point. This decrease in bone staking happened during a time of a lot of market volatility and uncertainty, causing many people to withdraw their bone tokens. If you check the price of bone, you will see it has fallen from $1 to around 80 cents. It's been a painful ride. But the bone staking aspect has been intriguing because, despite the price drop, the number of tokens being staked was steadily increasing. So, here's the thing. I found evidence that this bone staking number actually increased by 2 million tokens in just 24 hours. However, there's a catch. This information was posted on September 10th, and today is September 17th. That's 7 days in between, and it's essential to note because, during that time, the price of bone went down significantly. Now, let's not kid ourselves, the recent price movement of bone and the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem hasn't been ideal. It's gone from nearly $1 to 79 cents or even lower. There's been a lot of fear, doubt, and uncertainty in the market. But Shiba Inu and Shiba Inu seem to be more focused on adoption and growth than token burns at the moment. And, personally, I believe that concentrating on adoption and building long-term value will ultimately benefit token burns and price stability. However, in the short term, it's a bear market, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. So, yes, things might not be going in the direction that some Shiba Inu holders hoped for, but it's essential to stay positive and look at the bigger picture. Now, about the bone staking number, it's back to where it was on September 10th after 7 days, which is intriguing. The goal now is to avoid going lower, but the price of bone seems to be on a downward trend. This could be because some people are withdrawing their staked tokens to sell and limit their losses, or perhaps others are staking more bone in anticipation of a future price increase. I wanted to share this insight because I was convinced that I had seen the 28 million bone staking number before, and I'm glad I found evidence to support my memory. I would love for the Shiba Inu team or developers, whether it's Cal or Shitoshi, to add a chart that tracks the staking data more clearly on Shiba Inu scan. It would make it easier for the community to monitor these changes. Lastly, it's worth noting that daily transactions have decreased lately, which is expected during times of market turbulence. We're now close to 3 million daily transactions, and while the transaction rate has slowed down a bit, we still need to reach that 30 million bone staking milestone. It would be fantastic for the Shiba Inu community, and I believe it's achievable by the end of September. Thanks for watching, everyone. There's a lot of room for improvement in terms of user experience and user interface, so we can better track our progress day by day. Peace, and see you next time.